like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we present the fast-paced and high-pressured Mountain Dew three-point contest. It's going to be a great night.
And as with all the All-Star festivities, the three-point contest is about having fun, a good time. But still, that doesn't mean the competitive juices won't be flowing.
And make no mistake there, guys. These guys are in it to win it. There's a lot of pride on the line when you're up against your peers in an event like this.
And here we go with Mr. Incredible. 70 seconds to get through the 5 racks. Each rack ends with a money ball worth 2 points. Except for one rack selected by the shooter, that's all money ball. In addition, out in the 2 zone, two balls each worth 3 points apiece.
And the shooters who can really stretch their range, they get rewarded with those dew balls. I think it's been a fun addition to this competition.
And over his career, just a superb long-range marksman.
12 in a row. What more can you say? This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
Closing out with a bang.
And good on the second dew ball. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
He's finding that touch.
He's at 32 points. Down to the final rack. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? 38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say was wow.
Unbelievable! A flawless, perfect 40-point round! Here we go with James Harden.
When Harden came into the league, people were unsure if he'd be able to shoot with range in the NBA. He started out a little slow, but he's become quite the scorer and sharpshooter. And a lot of people thought that would be the case. It was just a matter of when.
11 straight, he's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
And James Harden, nice round for him.
Both dew balls down. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
And now he's getting it going.
He's at 32 points. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Wow, 35 points.
Getting some momentum going right here, guys.
38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And how about going 9 for 9 on money balls? That was huge.
One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
From the very first year it took place, the three-point contest has been so much fun. Larry Bird won the first 3 in a row, a few of them in dramatic fashion.
And that was one of the things that made it special right away, having one of the all-time greats putting his stamp on the shootout.
His 12th straight. He cannot miss. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
And powering to the finish.
Perfect from the dew zone. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. Now at 31 points.
This is how you do it.
That's 34. Wow, 35 points. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance.
Fucking shoot perfect.
How about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
And he cashed in both shots from the dew zone. Big boost there.
It's tied up, and here we go with Jason Tatum.
And needless to say, when you need a perfect score, 40 points just to stay alive, you're facing some long odds.
Oh, it won't be easy here, folks. A tough score to beat. He's feeling it. Look at that. 6 straight.
That's the stuff.
Now 14.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it?
And guys, the pace he's on isn't very good. These need to start to drop.
Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
For him to close this out is going to take a very strong effort. Otherwise, he's in trouble.
One last rack remains.
Warming that net up.
This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
2 more to stay in it.
He did it! He did it! A perfect 40-point performance! What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
Clutch shooting from the do zone, and those money balls paying off. Yeah, matches the best score of the night.
And so we'll see LaMelo Ball.
And needless to say, when you need a perfect score, 40 points just to stay alive, you're facing some long odds. That's just such a big number to reach. That may even take some pressure off of him, because I'm sure nobody's expecting him to go that high.
11 straight, he's raining them down. His 12th straight, he cannot miss. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
Starting to heat up.
He needs to step it up. Both do balls down. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He's got to close out with some makes. That makes 28 points. Down to the final rack. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
4 more points to stay alive.
38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
And he found a flow from up top. I tell you, those middle racks and also the do zone.
Here we go with Damian Lillard. He's in a good spot, getting to go last. It's no mystery how many points he needs to move on.
And needless to say, when you need a perfect score, 40 points just to stay alive, you're facing some long odds.
And a tough score to match. We'll see how he does. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
He's really finishing strong.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round clock.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Yeah, just not enough.
He managed to total up 37 points. Ordinarily, that'd be good enough, but there are some great scores, guys, out there today.
I think we've seen an outstanding competition so far. I mean, the scores have been tremendous.
Excellent shooting, really across the board. This has been high-quality stuff.
And here we go with Mr. Incredible. 35 seconds in the tiebreaker round. A quick release is advantageous. That's 2. Now 3 points. And that's his 4th straight. A perfect 5 for 5 on that wrap. 7 points. He's hot now, his 7th consecutive basket.
And now he's getting it going.
And a slow start.
2 ball down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? He's able to total 21 points in the round. And so will see James Harden. Well, if you watch James Harden in college, where, by the way, he was the Pac-10 Player of the Year as a sophomore at Arizona State, teams would have to mark him. And
who is now transformed into one of the best scoring 2 guards out there. The 3 used to be what he was known for, but now it's just a part of his game.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back.
Now 14. That's his 5th consecutive make.
He's finding that touch.
He finishes the round with 17 points. So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. He knows the number to beat. 35 seconds to work. Here we go. 1 point. 2 points. 3 down. That's 4 in a row now.
Well, he handled that rack well.
7 points. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. 8 in a row. They're all falling. 11 straight. He's raining them down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? He's able to total 21 points in the round. And here we go with Jason Tatum. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on. Can he beat that score?
He's got to be feeling very confident about his chances here.
Makes his first there. 2 points. Now 3 points. That's 4 in a row now. A clean rack that time. 7 points. 7 straight. He's stringing them together. His 8th in a row. He is on fire.
This is how you do it.
11 straight. He's raining them down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. His score sits at 18 points for the round. And so we'll see LaMelo Ball. He knows the number to beat. 35 seconds to work. Here we go. And if he shoots well, he should be in good shape. 2 points. 4 points. 6.
Why the fuck Melo gets out the money rack?
That makes it 4 straight for him.
That's a good rack for him.
This is a good rack for him.
Now with 11.
That's the fucking money rack. That's a bullshit.
7 straight. He's stringing them together. Not just 13. What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot. 11 straight. He's raining them down. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. He's able to total 21 points in the round. And here we go with Mr. Incredible. He's got to go first here in the finals because he had the lowest score to qualify, but he made it in. That's the important thing.
The lowest score to qualify. We got the same fucking score. What the fuck y'all talking about?
Those give you a nice jolt of momentum.
Man, that's a great point. There have been some famous moments when a player without the best shooting percentage comes out on top solely because they're able to drain the money ball.
Yes.
This is how you do it.
That's 2 good racks for him back to back.
11 straight. He's raining them down. 12 in a row. What more can you say? Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak. 19 the score.
Closing out with a bang.
Perfect from the 2 zone. He's at 25. One after another, after another. How in the world is he doing it? That makes 28 points. 1 rack left. He's at 32 points. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? 38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
You wouldn't expect anything less out of him. I mean, this contest is perfectly suited for him.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
And the bar for survival could not be higher. He needs a perfect score just to force a tie.
5 for 5 from that rack.
Starting to heat up.
Too much ground to make up here, Clark. He's done.
And that's just the way it goes sometimes. Out of here.
Yeah, you do your best. Sometimes, though, the competition can just be a little tough.
Okay, Luka's out. This one. Maybe. Oh, this is 1, 2.
39 points, an almost perfect round. And so we'll see. LaMelo Ball. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. And the bar for survival could not be higher. He needs a perfect score just to force a tie. 6.
Liking that. I'm feeling all of that.
That's a good rack for him. That's it.
That's a streak of 7 in a row.
Oh, how about the soft release?
He takes the maximum points from his second straight rack. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. Oh, this is beyond belief. What a streak.
And he's in a good rhythm right now.
Both do balls down. One after another.
What world is LaMelo this good of a shooter? What the fuck?
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Down to the final rack. This is unreal. Does he ever miss? 4 points more to win. 38 points. He did it. He did it. A perfect 40-point performance. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
Unbelievable. A flawless, perfect 40-point round. And here we go with Mr. Incredible. He's got 35 seconds to launch as many shots as he can. Now 3 points.
He also had the money ball right with the bullshit.
His 4th in a row. A perfect 5 for 5 on that round. That's 6 straight. Look out.
And now he's getting it going.
He's got 9. What a run. He's hit his 9th consecutive shot. That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. His 12th straight. He cannot miss. One after another.
Melo's gonna start the fucking money ball, right?
How in the world is he doing it? His score sits at 18 points.
So you're gonna win.
And so we'll see LaMelo Ball. 35 seconds back on the clock. Pressure's on.
Oh, he's not.
Can he beat that
No, but his money ball rack is right there.
1 point.
See? This is the bullshit.
That's 2. 3 down. That makes it 4 straight for him.
Well, he handled that rack well.
He's got 8. He's hot now. His 7th consecutive basket. Make that 14.
Hey, yeah, that's
He's already
right.
won.
A sluggish beginning.
That's 11 in a row. It's a barrage of threes. 12 in a row. What more can he say? Alpine scored 22 points for the round. And so we've reached the finale of the Mountain Dew 3-point contest. Never a dull moment as always. And this year's champ, LaMelo Ball.
He was one chill customer out there. He really kept his wits about him the entire way through the contest.
Yeah, and Clark, that's the key. I mean, he never got too high or too
He had the money ball.
low.
Like, he didn't have money ball. Get the fuck out of
Excitement. This year's 3-point.
That one. It was. Yeah, facts.
Welcome to the AT&T NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants.
It's all Knicks. That's hilarious. It's all Knicks. Let Neil come with a victory. The fuck? He did a windmill. That was a big ass. That was so glitchy. Let's see. I seen the leg, I should say. Windmill. Let's go 44. Okay.
The second participant, John Morant. Ready.
I'm around. Okay. Damn it. Oh no, I don't want this. Oh, see, I wasn't paying attention.
Welcome to the AT&T NBA Dunk Contest. This is the moment you've all been waiting for, basketball fans. Let's meet the slam dunk participants. The second contestant, John Morant. Here we go.
Oh, that was a good dunk. 360. Good. 360 with the one hand. Oh damn. See that? Okay. Cocked it way back. Damn. 38? Oh wow.
Your next contestant, Obi Toppin.
Okay, they both got someone scores. Same score. I can't win first. Oh, I guess because he's so gigantic. First I got a 44. What's this one going to get? This ain't really nothing. So. Pretty tough. Pretty.
The second player, John Morant. On your marks.
John Morant. Okay, a 40 piece? Okay. Yo, for real. Chicken nuggies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, we got rather 3-point contest, but we won that. So I'll take it. Oh, sucks. This is true. Why is he playing the small forward? That's so okay. I guess. That don't make no sense. Luke can still play the point guard, but Tyson should be playing the small forward, but whatever.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Julius Randle is out there with Duncan. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now, here's Doncic. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
And he gets it to go.
And this game literally has been wide open. As wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now, here's Doncic. That one goes in. Doncic
Oh,
has got
silky,
a
boy.
second basket of the game.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I
Yeah,
agree
for
with
real.
that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Now, here's Tatum to the wing right side. And he's good on the three ball. Mr. Incredible's got 5 now.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another.
And it's Doncic missing. KD on the wing. He kicks it to Curry. James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jackson finds Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Good D by LeBron.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Rosario, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. 8 points for Mr. Incredible.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Duncan with the screen on Doncic. Curry attacking, and the rejection by Tatum. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
James with it. Duncan outside. Kick by Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the bucket.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Jackson kicks to Tatum. The 3 for Doncic. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's LeBron, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Jackson down low, working on James. Jackson misses. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 6-point game. Randall, a screen on Doncic. Here's Curry. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Jackson misses.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Curry passes it to Randall. And it's the East with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Embiid, he's checked in for the West. James Harden comes in for James.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Doncic has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. It's Curry with the drive. It's good. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
As All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
At this point of his career, winning is everything to Embiid. He's tired of early round playoff exits, and he wants to try to win championships.
Jokic, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Leonard, he's checked in for Durant, and Ball subbed in for Curry. And Embiid drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Jackson kicks to Doncic. He can't get that one. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. He was looking over the lineups and he said, I've never seen such even matchups all my life. The talent on both sides is just insane. I asked him if he had a game plan for tonight, and he told me, I thought about it, I have some ideas, but that's not what this is about. It's a showcase for the best of the best, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Embiid with the screen on Jackson. Harden, that's good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Jackson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Doncic. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Leonard looking around. Outside, Ball. Harden finds Leonard. 6 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now, here's Doncic. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Now, here's Leonard. Defense is right there. Outside, Ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. .41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jackson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. And the dunk by Tatum.
And, you know, if you throw it up, Tatum will go get it now. He's a really good athlete. You can't let him roam free like that.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Harden's got 6 points.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Fades and shoots. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the East All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got Black Hole. Luka Doncic out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Young, and it's Jackson, and at the 2. Here's Jackson, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Pass to Tatum. The 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight, and that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
The East making a switch. Ilgis Alexander's checked in, and West also making a switch. Randall's checked in for Tim Duncan. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 7. Harden kicks to Curry. Inside, here's Randall. Great D that time from Tatum. Here are the East All-Stars. Blackhole passes to Young. 2 points. That one goes. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Young. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. That shot is off. Curry with the defensive effort. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to Harden for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And he's good on the first of 3.
From 6-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Young looking around. Another miss by Young. And here's the West with the ball. 4-point game. Up top, Curry, defended by Young. The shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And the West All-Stars have possession. Randall with a screen for Harden. With the floater. That shot missing. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Throws it up high.
And this is Ilgis Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Embiid with a screen on Young. Here's Curry with the 3. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Tatum's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Harden driving in. Here's Young. Embiid with the steal. Young against KD. Shoots the 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Tatum with it. Now defended by Randall. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. The East making a switch. Butler's checked in. And West also making a switch. Jackson, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Young. It's rebounded by the West. Here's Harden on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The offensive rebound. Randall. No good with the layup. Here's Butler. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Davis is checked in for Randall, and it's Devin Booker in for James Harden. Now Curry. He's got 12. Booker outside. And the three ball is good. Booker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Tatum. 16 feet away. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night. Curry against Young. Curry passes to KD. Another shot. Jackson misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. KD with it. Butler covering. Butler against Durant. The three ball. And he recovers it. Here's Curry with the three. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Not just an outside shooter. Booker is also skilled at getting it done from that area as well.
Down low, Butler. Here's Black Hole. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Curry kicks to KD. Nailed from three-point land. Durant's got 5 now.
When you've got the kind of game and shot Durant has, you don't lack for confidence. He is ready to catch and fire whenever he gets the opportunity.
Young from outside. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Curry dishes to KD. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Outside Tatum. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Tatum on the wing. They grab their own miss. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And 11 points for Black Hole.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
And that's another example of just how tough Curry is to defend. On him like glue, and it makes no difference.
And he makes good on the layup. 13 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pulls it up. Again, the West All-Star.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Young with no one around. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 8 points here in this quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. East All-Stars ahead. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in this second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Stephen Curry's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Randall, and it's Duncan, and it's KD in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Here is Mr. Incredible. 8 points for him. Here's Jackson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got the first field goal of the second half for the East All-Stars. And here is Curry. Over Tatum. Got that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Curry.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. Here he goes. Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 20.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And Tatum stays with it.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 23.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Black hole.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Floats it up for Randall. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Tatum passes to the black hole.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Duncan with a screen on Doncic. It's Curry with the drive. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Black hole passes to Jackson. And here is Tatum to the middle. Here's Black hole. He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Curry, good.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Jackson against James. Doncic passes to Black hole. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. James looking around. Back to Randall. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. With those big shoulders and that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Now here's Jackson. Doncic outside. Back to Jackson. Over James. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Curry against Tatum. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Now here's Jackson. The pass to Doncic. To the inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Duncan with the screen on Doncic. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Randall a screen on Jackson. KD's shot is off. Durant's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Doncic with it. He's picked up by James. And KD, here we go. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Passes it to Rosario. It's the 3-point bomb. Mr. Incredible's got the lead up to 11 now for the East All-Stars. Jackson against James. There's the dish to KD. And the jumper is on the mark. KD's got 7 points. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also been pounding it inside tonight and coming away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
That's good from Durant.
Yeah, you look at Durant's numbers, 50, 40, 90. He's made that club multiple times. One of the few players to accomplish that. And he seems to threaten those numbers virtually every year.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Jokic has checked in for Black Hole. Towns comes in for Tatum. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Doncic. Durant nails both of them. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Pass to Towns. Now here's Jackson, guarded by Harden. Jokic high post. Shoots over Embiid. Jokic, no good.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
It's Durant on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Jackson. Back to Lillard. And he drives in. Ball with the rebound. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Harden. Jackson against Harden. Jackson passes to Lillard from 15 feet away, and that misses badly. Air ball. Harden with it. Lillard picks him up. There's Ball with the three. Buries it from three-point range. Ball's got his second basket of the night.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lillard against Ball. Now here's Lillard. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. East All-Stars lead by 1. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
They got Jackson. Jokic is out there with Butler. Then there's Mr. Incredible, and it's Lillard in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. And it's Leonard missing.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game. And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Kept alive, Duncan. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Feeds to Embiid. Good defense by Jokic. Embiid's gone 1 of 3 from the field here to the left side wing. Here's Rosario, and too long on the shot. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 3. It's good.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Lillard against Ball. Lillard the pass to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Embiid with a screen on Jokic. Harden's shot is off. And there's the pass to Jokic. Good D by Embiid. And the West All-Stars have possession. It's a one-point game. Here's Harden to take the lead. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jokic with a screen on Harden. The drive by Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And inside, Kawhi can be such a force, able to power his way to the shot.
Here's Jokic. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Steps back. It's tipped and stolen by Butler. Down low, Jackson. Second chance shot. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Duncan against Butler. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Good D by Harden.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Lillard against Ball. And Ball with the block.
No, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
And it's the East with the rebound. Butler attacking. And it's Butler with the jam.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Jokic against Embiid. Kicks it out to Leonard. Passes it to Duncan. 5 to shoot. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Baseline try. That one doesn't drop. Butler up top, guarded by Harden. Butler, no good. The West All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. Chalk up 2 there.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Jokic sets the screen for Lillard. Pass to Rosario. With the drive, Lillard outside. Out to the right wing. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. And the West All-Stars have possession. They lead by 1. Embiid the screen. Offensive rebound. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
Lillard bounce pass. Here's Jokic. West All-Stars with the rebound. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Butler passes to Jackson. Lillard against Ball. Here's Jokic, and he converts the layup. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Inside, here's Embiid. That shot off the mark. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Rosario. No good on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's a 1-point game. And here's Leonard from 3. Lillard with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Butler's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Here's Ball. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Jackson with the drive to tie it up. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Ball kicks to Leonard. Back to Ball. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Jokic missing.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the 4th, that would have been a big bucket for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Lob pass to Duncan. That shot no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
And the pass to Rosario. Over Leonard. No good with the fallback jumper.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They trail by 1. Jokic high post. That one falls.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Leonard with the ball. Down low. From 7, and there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 here in this quarter. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Jokic, and that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Tatum comes in for Butler, and Doncic is subbed in for Damian Lillard. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Randall's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kevin Durant comes in for Leonard. James checked in for James Harden. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Ball. Durant the pass to Duncan. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. KD's got 4 assists in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Steph Curry. What the fuck? My boy, but like, it's gonna hurt. So the computer didn't want to fucking sub in fucking Titus. He got 23 points. He's the fucking leading scorer. Why the fuck he wasn't in the game? 10 rebounds. Fouls. He had 1 foul. No, I'll let the computer play this one game. That's retarded game, but whatever. Thank you, thank you. Okay, oh no. All 3 of them is in contention for MVP. Makes sense. Rookie of the year, don't care about that. 6th man, don't care about that. Defensive player, Titus, okay. Most improved player, okay. Okay. Let's see. Player of the month. Okay. He didn't get all 4 months because he was hurt. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, like, turn up the brightness with him.